All right, welcome to this week's Peyton's Suds Report. Today is the 23rd of May. Peyton, go ahead.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Last week, the viewers were a little low, so I'm hoping to get a little more this week.
All right, we're going to start off. The Brewers had a rare day off. Actually, they had 2 days off last week.
Yeah.
But Monday the 17th was an off day. Good day to rest those pitchers.
Yeah.
Tuesday, we went quick interleague play against the Royals. We went to Kansas City. Tuesday, the 18th of May, Royals 2, Brewers nothing.
Yeah, that was a rough one to watch. But Brandon Woodruff again pitched lights out. He pitched 7 2/3 innings pitched and gave up 1-on-1. But he left with some men on base, and Devin Williams came in and actually gave up a run, so he wasn't actually on the mound.
Yeah, it's too bad. They said that the Brewers, when Woodruff pitches in the 8 starts, the Brewers are averaging only 2 runs a game, and that's tough, especially with a lights out pitcher.
Yeah, he definitely deserves just a lot better.
All right, so Wednesday, the last game of the quick 2-game series against the Royals. Royals 6, Brewers 4. Let's see, Burns pitched 6 innings, 2 earned runs.
Probably his worst start of a season.
You think so? Yeah.
Which isn't, he went 6 innings, so.
One bright spot, Colton Wong, who keeps hitting. What a pickup that is for David Stearns.
Yeah.
He had 3 hits in that game, and the trend, as the viewers find out, will continue.
Yeah.
Yelich didn't get a hit. Actually, he didn't get a hit till today, but he had 3 walks that game.
Yeah, he was seeing the ball. I think his timing was a little off, but his pitch, coming back from, I guess he played like 1 game in a month, so it's to be expected, but his pitch recognition was spot on.
All right, good comments there. Perfect. Thursday was another day off, and then the weekend series just wrapped up today. Friday the 21st of May, Brewers 4, Reds 9. Adrian Hauser pitched, and he had, I guess we could call, a nemesis on the Reds. So go ahead with that game.
He for a second, start in a row, he struggled with command, and Dad, who you were talking about, Jesse Winkler for the Reds hit 2 home runs off of Hauser, and then later in the game hit another home run. So I don't know. Hauser has been struggling against left-handed hitters, and that trend definitely continued playing.
All right, Saturday, they finally got back in the win column after losing, was it 3 or 4 straight, I think it was?
Yeah, 3.
With 3. Brewers 4, Reds 3. I have down, you wanted to talk about Anderson, Suter, Williams, and Hader pitching 4 innings. And then, of course, Daniel Robinson, who comes off the IR. And what did he do? Go ahead.
First off, I thought Dwight Anderson did a good job at limiting the damage and keeping the Brewers in the game. Just a solid starter, dependable starter. And then Suter, Williams, and Hader pitched 4 innings of relief and only gave up 1-on-1, and Devin Williams and Hader struck out the side in the 8th and 9th, which, if you're a Brewers fan, you've grown accustomed to seeing that.
Good comments. I didn't even know that. Daniel Robertson, pinch hit, hits a home run to take the lead.
Yeah, that was amazing, and I forget the date, but it was like a month ago in April in a series at Wrigley Field. He got hit in the head, and he had to miss a month. They thought it was only going to be like a week, but it turned out to be a month with concussion. He actually got a concussion.
So concussion protocol.
Yeah, protocol.
Yeah.
And then, so he came in to pinch hit, and the first pitch he saw in a month, he hit out to center field. And they said during the game, too, that it was his first home run since 2019, so 2 years ago.
All right.
So great time for that.
Yeah, no kidding. Sunday, the game just ended about an hour ago or hour and a half ago. Brewers 9. They scored more than 3-4 runs, which is amazing. Reds 4. I won't say anything more, but I will just say you have down Peralta, Colton Wong, and Christian Yelich.
Finally. Finally the bats busted through, and the 2 games earlier they scored 4 runs, but it was the pitching that kind of lost them the game. But today the offense took total control of. They didn't allow the pitching to mess up the game.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich, like you said earlier, didn't have a hit coming back from his back injury, but it was about time. You knew it. He was going to bust out, and today he busted out. He got on 3 times, including a home run.
First home run of the year.
Yes.
So now he's 1 home run behind Adrian Hauser, the starting pitcher.
Yes.
Hauser's doubled his home run total.
Yes.
A former MVP. Colton Wong was a home run short of the cycle.
You can't say enough good things with his leadership, defense, and his offense, and he gives a good at bat too. So all the way around,
solid.
Fantastic.
What a pickup that is.
Yeah.
We kind of steered away from this weekend series because we wanted to hear what you had to say, Peyton, about the surprise trade on Friday evening between the Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays, and I'm just going to leave it at that and see what you have to say about this trade.
Yeah, after Friday night's loss, the Brewers made a trade, and they with the Rays, and they gave the Rays J.P. Feyereisen and Drew Rasmussen, and they got a shortstop in Willie Adames, and a pitcher, Trevor Richards, and but Adames was a big acquisition in the trade, and I think David Stearns thought that, they just couldn't have all the errors by Urias. I think Urias has 9 errors, but I think 8 of those were falling errors, and he even admitted that it got in his head and became a mental problem. So I think, especially with the Brewers, this fantastic pitching staff, they needed a dependable shortstop, and he can hit too. I mean, I think we looked it up there, and I think in 2019 he hit 20 home runs.
Yeah, as a shortstop, yeah.
Yeah, so everything I've heard, like from the Brewers and a little about the Rays side point of view, he is just an awesome clubhouse guy, and he's you can tell because the Brewers hit a few home runs this weekend, and he was the first to come out of the dugout to congratulate them.
Good clubhouse guy, right?
Yeah.
It's too bad at first, Brewer fans, if you're a huge Brewer fan,
Yeah.
JP Fireeisen, Wisconsin native, it kind of hurt.
Yeah.
But I think over the weekend, Adamus had a few hits, a few walks.
Yeah.
He had, some outstanding plays at short, and
Yeah.
I would say he's still on the team.
Yeah.
He's only 23.
Yeah, he's only 23, and he's gonna be in like a utility role, and which is important, utility players. And yesterday, his first game after a trade, Juan got hit in the arm the game before, so he started at second and he hit a home run.
Hit a home run his first day after the trade.
Yeah.
Instead of letting this trade
Moping
affect.
around.
Yeah, moping around and letting it affect him. He turned the tide of that game.
And he had a hit to it. So.
All right, we're gonna quickly talk. We're a little long on time, but last week we talked about Jared Kelnick, who was one of the hottest minor league players in baseball from Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And then an article a couple days later out of the Milwaukee Journal about a new baseball team, independent league team going to Conomowoc.
Yeah. A suburb of Milwaukee.
Yeah, suburb of Milwaukee to the west, and they're going to build a 2,500 seat baseball stadium. And there's a Kelnick connection. Go ahead.
Yeah, his parents it's an ownership group, and his parents are one of or two of the people that's included in the ownership group, and I think his mom is also in charge of what communicating public
community relations, I believe.
Yeah. So it's big for Conomowoc, and the stadium of the field is also gonna hold like soccer games and lacrosse games and outdoor movie nights. So it's not only a baseball, field, but it's gonna be a big community hub, I would say.
There you go. All right, as of the Cubs Cardinals play tonight.
Yes.
So as of the end of the Brewer game, you have the updated National League Central standings, and I gave that to you upside down. Sorry about that.
As of now, the Cubs sit in second place and they're 3 games back. And then the Milwaukee Brewers are in third place, 3.5 games back. And then the Cincinnati Reds are 6 games back. And the Pittsburgh Pirates, really not a surprise, sit in last place, 8.5 games back. But like you said, Dad, the Cubs and Cardinals play tonight on Sunday Night Baseball. So good news for the Brewers. We're gonna gain a game on one of those 2 teams.
Yeah, someone's got to lose, right?
Yeah.
All right. Upcoming schedule. They don't have an off day this week. The Padres come to Milwaukee Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4-game series. Woodruff, Burns, Hauser, Anderson. It looks like everybody's healthy in the rotation, and they should have their regular 5-man rotation. Anything to say about the Padres quickly coming to Milwaukee?
Well, if you are Brewers fans, if you remember earlier in the season, the Brewers swept the Padres in San Diego, but I don't know if they won or lost today, but they came into today with an 8-game winning streak. So, and they have a couple guys that didn't play in that series in San Diego that are back.
Yeah.
But I don't know, whenever you have Woodruff and Burns starting the first 2 games, you have to feel great about that, and then hopefully Hauser can bounce back.
Yeah, and then next weekend, the Brewers travel to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., for a Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day, obviously, in our family is important.
Yes. Really?
Me being a retired Marine, and we know some people we need to recognize on that day.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
they play the Nationals Friday, Peralta, Woodruff, and Burns.
Yeah. Yeah. Peralta had a bad start. Not a bad start. Just not a great start. So hopefully he had some command issues. So hopefully him and Chris Hook, the pitching coach, can figure some stuff out. And then again, Woodruff and Bones. Hopefully they can keep it going.
All right, you have some trivia, right?
Yes.
Do you need the sheet, or can you just, since your
No.
memory is probably the best of anyone I've ever met, go ahead.
Who is the last 18-year-old for the Brewers to hit a home run?
All right, how much time are you going to give everybody to think about that?
Well, a hint is I'm going to give you 19 seconds.
True Brewers fans should be able to figure that one out.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, buddy, we're at about 19 seconds.
The answer is none other than Robin now.
Arguably the best Brewer ever, huh? Him and Hank Aaron, maybe?
Yeah.
Number 19. Well, we're about to say goodbye. You have one thing that you picked out from your vast collection of memorabilia and autographs.
Yep. This is a replica 1982 American League Championship ring. And that was the year they made it to the World Series. But they lost. But in my expert opinion, if Wally Fingers wasn't injured, they would have won the series.
Yeah, Raleigh Fingers, Fireman of the Year award winner, reliever, MVP, Cy Young. Didn't play in the World Series that you said, right?
Yeah, he had a shoulder injury.
And the Brewers, Game 7, the Brewers were beating the Cardinals, I believe, in the 6th or 7th inning to win the World Series.
Yeah, and that would have been prime Wally Fingers.
Yeah. Well, hey, buddy.
It was a memorable season.
And we hope to do it again very soon.
Yes.
I guess that's it for today, for the 23rd of May. This is our 4th show. And what do you have to say to everybody?
I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you again next week.
And if you see this video on Facebook, please share it.
Yes.
So we can get some more viewers, right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, take care, and we'll see you next week, right, Peyton?
Yes.